Alright, what's up, guys? So, here's the thing. I would love to play this game one day. I really would. I would love to just see what it's about. And, because if you guys know me, if you follow me on Twitch, you know that I play a lot of different racing games. Like, I done played Gran Turismo. I done a lot of different Gran Turismo. I think I done played just about every Gran Turismo. I have to go and check, but I think I done played. Maybe I haven't played one, but I think I have played maybe. I have to check because I got like a lot of different games on the like other side of this camera and stuff. But I played a bunch of Gran Turismo games. I done played every Forza. I done played a lot of different honorable mentions of racing games like The Crew, Test Drive. There's this new game that I played called Hot Lap Racing. I played a little bit of the second Assetto Corsa. And yeah, like I love racing games. Like I love to play racing games. Like it's funny because I remember a friend of mine said, and I'm like, I just don't see it. I guess with me, I've played so many different racing games. Like I can never be bored of racing games. But no, I remember a friend of mine. They was all like the reason why they never play racing games because they're boring. And I'm like, that's a you thing. That ain't a me thing. I'm like, I love racing games. So, but anyways. I remember seeing this game, I mean, years ago. Like, when I had got my first laptop, I think this was one of the first racing games that I had came across and stuff on PC. Now, the issue is that this is a subscription-based game. Now, you would think, okay, subscription-based, this game probably comes with a lot of different content, right? And if that was the case, like if it was something along the lines like, yeah, you pay $10 a month, you play this game, but all the tracks, all the cars, all that stuff for the free. Like I mean, there is nothing that you'll have to pay for in this game for the rest of your life as long as you paying for the subscription. But it's like you guys sit down and think about it. For those that do play iRacing, imagine if everything went based off of iRacing's philosophy on subscriptions. If that was the case, subscription-based products would not last. They would not last. Now, somehow, some way, I think because iRacing, I think it's a really good racing game. Like I think when you are able to play, like if you're willing to pay for the cars, the tracks, and all that. But no, that's what they pretty much have you do. So you subscribe, but then you have to pay for additional cars and tracks. I'm not with that. I'm not with that at all. Like when all these other games I didn't name off, I might not be the biggest Gran Turismo fan. That game might stress me out a couple of times. But here's the thing though, I would rather be stressed out while playing that game than to be stressed out playing iRacing and I know I can't get none of my, like I can't trade this game in, I can't get rid of it. Like I done invested into you guys and I'm having to invest more money into you guys. Like to me, nah, bro, that's weird. That's some weird stuff. And when I sit down and I think about that, I'm like, fam, you gotta ask that question. What video games, like talking to the developers, what video games did you guys play growing up? Because I know for let me just look it up and see real quick if they're like, oh, because I'm gonna ask Chat GPT. Are there any subscription-based games like iRacing? You can list out every game before and after the release of iRacing, because it might only list like a few games and stuff. So let's just see. There's like iRacing, before iRacing, World of Warcraft, EverQuest, EVE Online, Final Fantasy XI. I think that's 11. The Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft Classic, Black Desert Online, Star Wars, the free-to-play subscription for extra content. Okay, the Old Republic, RuneScape, Forza, no, they cannot compare. This might not be all that accurate because I'm like Forza Horizon 4 and 5. You do not, yeah, you can subscribe to the Xbox Game Pass, but they at least do give you a gang of content in that game before I guess you buy. And you don't even need the subscription service to play Forza Horizon 4 and 5. You could just go out and just buy the two games and just play. I guess like, yeah, if you want to play online, then you would need the subscription service, but no, I'm thinking like along the lines like this, where it's like you have to subscribe to play the game. I think maybe you can download, well, let me just see, can you download iRacing for free? Can you download iRacing for free. iRacing is a simulator service that runs with a subscription-based model. That means you pay to access the service and buy content like cars and tracks separately. See, and that's the thing. I'm like, bruh, maybe they did grow up on games like that, but it's like, why do we all gotta, play a game like that? I mean, we don't necessarily have to play iRacing, but it's like, it's a game that I would just like to just buy just one time, like a $60 game or whatever. Like, yeah, if they had it where it's like 60, even if they wanted to do it on this day and age, where it's like games be costing $69.99, but it's like, okay, have it where it's that. It comes with a lot of different cars, comes with a lot of different tracks, and then if there's some DLCs that you want to get, okay, that's how iRacing should have been. But it's like, you're having it where I'm paying, how much is, hold on for a second, let me just see how much the subscription service is with, because I think it's like, what, $10 a month? So they got the intro offer, so it might just be on sale right now, but it's like they got it for like $9.99 for a month, then it's $12.99 a month, then they got $49.99 for 6 months, then it's $69.99 for 6 months, then they got $74.99 for 12 months, then $112.99 for like that. So they got like the 23% off of the intro offer, and then they got like afterwards, then you're gonna have to pay the $12.99, $69.99, or $112.99, and it's like, fam, that's not, to me. My thing is, and this game's been out since 2015. That's crazy. But it's like, to me, that's not fair to a gamer where it's like, I want to play your guys' game, but I got to subscribe, and then I got to buy tracks and cars. And I'm like, fam, and my thing is this. How do I know that, is this like, do they even have like a single player mode? Oh, like, yeah, they do. It's like, let me just go and read some. But it's like, yeah, that's why I'd be more so will be wanting to play this game. I think they do have like some multiplayer aspects of the game and stuff, but it's like, I don't want to subscribe to a game just for the game to not be good. And then it's like, I'm pretty much out of the $12.99 or the to $9.99 that I subscribed, and then of course I'm gonna have to buy some. Buying tracks though, cars I can maybe understand, but it's like it's the tracks, really, that to me, I'm like, look, bruh, and it's weird, they just recently came out with a game, and it's like, okay, so you guys are capable of doing that, but they just recently came out with a game where it's like, you don't have to subscribe to nothing, like, you could just buy the game and, just play it for however long you want to play it. But it's like, to me, that's how iRacing should have been. I just think that that's really messed up to anybody that is supporting this game and playing this game, where it's like, if this game stresses them out, because a lot of games in this day and age, it seems like they're designed to stress you out. That's just really messed up to a gamer, where it's like, I'm playing your guys' game to support you guys and to support what you guys got going on, but this game is stressing me out and I'm not having fun. But if I wanted to, I guess, like, not play the game, it's like, I gotta, I'm pretty much out of the money of that subscribe. Like, yeah, it's like, if it is on some stuff where, like, if I play it, within that, 2 hours and 2 weeks, maybe I could get my money back. But what if they're all like, let's just see something real quick. Does iRacing have a refund, policy? Does iRacing have a refund policy or refund request? Can I get a refund for, or trade cars and tracks? You cannot trade or return licensed content, cars and tracks. Once you license content, it is licensed to you as long for okay, because it's like, I'm trying to like read all these words together. It is licensed to you for as long as you are a member of iRacing. So you're pretty much just stuck. Is iRacing a one-time payment? There's like, so they only say like the cars and the tracks are a one-time payment, but it's like, yeah, you got pretty much subscribed to the game, and I'm like, nah, man, it shouldn't be like that. There should be, the thing is this, it should either be you subscribe to the game and you get all the cars and the tracks for free, or you pay for it, and then if there's like DLCs, like, oh, here's the Mustang pack, or here's like the classic muscle car pack, or here's the formula pack, here's this pack, here's that pack, then you just pay whatever. But it's like, it shouldn't be no crazy amount either. It should be like a normal, like how Call of Duty was back in the day, where you pay like $60 for the game, and then you pay like 11, 10, 15, or however much the DLCs were back in the day and stuff. But it's like, that's how it should be. But I feel like they will probably be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, let's just have it where it's like $20 to access the game, but it's like $100 to get all the to get tracks and cars and stuff. And I'm like, nah, bro. If that's the case, if it's just gonna be another way me doing this video, then they're all like, oh, well, maybe we can't do things differently, and it's just another way of scamming fit. Because I feel like that's a scam. It's like people are trying to play a video game. And that's something where it's like, I know that there has to be people behind iRacing. They got Netflix accounts, Hulu accounts, HBO Max accounts, and all that other stuff. And it's like, imagine you go and you subscribe to Netflix, but they're like, in order to watch every single episode of Stranger Things, you gotta pay Netflix an additional $5 to watch the show. And then if you want to watch a movie on there, you gotta pay like $10. And that's how it is for everything. Do you think Netflix would still be a company if they were doing things like that? No. If I'm subscribed to your guys' service, it should be anything that is in your guys' game. That should be, the subscription should be funding you guys right then and there. But it's like, you got it where Xbox Game Pass, it's like you and PlayStation Plus, they have it where you're subscribed to them. Yeah, it might be a little bit more than iRacing, but it's like, at least with them, they're having it where you're playing all these different games for free. I'm saying it's like, you can subscribe to the Xbox Game Pass and you can play the new Forza Motorsport. You can play Forza Horizon 4 and Forza Horizon 5. You can play them 3 games, and it comes with a gang of content. It comes with a bunch of different, well, Forza Horizon, that's an open world game, but at least with Forza Motorsport, with the new one, it kind of lacks content. Hopefully after some updates, like, you know, they overall add more tracks and more cars and stuff, but it's like, at least they still have it where it's like, you're not having to buy every car and every track in the game after you then subscribe to the Xbox Game Pass. I just find that weird. I find that a weird thing, and I'm like, hopefully one day I'm able to play this game, but if not, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to watching TikToks of it, because I'm like, I just don't find that cool for a fan of racing games, where it's like, I come across your guys' game, but I gotta subscribe and buy cars and tracks just to play that. No, bruh. You guys, I feel like y'all done made, I wonder, do they let you know how much money iRacing made this year? How much money has iRacing made? We estimate that iRacing made $650 in gross revenue since its release. Only $654,000 since its release. The developer has actually a net revenue of $192,000 referred to the. So it's like, that's. I'm saying that, and that's probably because it's like, yeah, there's probably a lot of people out there that just doesn't overall support the idea of subscription. And I guarantee and I promise you that number will probably be a whole lot if you guys didn't have it behind like a bunch of like paywalls and subscriptions and stuff. So, but anyways, with that being said, hopefully maybe after this video, maybe this video might go viral and the developers might have a change of heart. And it's like, yeah, if you guys are trying to make some money with the game, that's how you make money. It's like, you take away all them paywalls and subscriptions, you have it where a person just pays for the game or whatever the situation is, and then, yeah, you know, the person's playing it. I'm able to play your guys' game and have fun. I find that weird. I just find it weird how they're going about it now. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.